guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tanya if you are new here, and I have hair in my mouth, and I'm currently doing Vlogmas. My husband just got done putting air in my tires.
It's cold.
It's cold. We're going to go to the store and just pick up a few things we need, and a few last minute Christmas things. And yeah, I thought I would take you guys along for that. Yesterday I got my new tattoo, so I hope you watched that video and liked and commented on it. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I would appreciate it a lot. Okay, so we're going to Question Mark, and I'll let you know when we pull in a parking lot where we're at. I guess it's just a big mystery, I don't know. So I'll check back. Okay, so we just got done shopping. So you would not believe the candy aisle at Walmart.
Seatbelt on so we can leave.
The candy aisle had nothing. Literally every shelf was empty. Empty. I can't get my seatbelt.
And you're gonna die.
So anyway, candy aisle was completely empty, so now we're gonna go to another store and see if they have any candy. I did not vlog while I was in the store just because it's not Christmas yet, and I don't want to show like what I'm looking at for people. I don't want them to see my video and know what they're getting. So yeah, that's why I'm not vlogging inside the stores. But yeah, I wish they had candy. That's really like bad that it's not like restocked. That it was literally completely empty. There's nothing. Okay, so we're gonna drive to that other store and I'll check back and let you know if they had any candy or not. Okay guys, we went to the next store and we found all the things that we were looking for the most part, I guess. Sorry that it's dark in here. My husband's driving and doesn't want the light on. I just popped on here to tell you though that, oh my gosh, it's so dark. I'll just do this, maybe? I don't know. I just popped on here to tell you guys that at that store that we were just at, they still sell the candy Good and Plenty's. Do you guys remember Good and Plenty's? Those are literally the nastiest candy on earth. I don't know anybody who eats it. I didn't even know that it was still made or sold. Here we go. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you guys eat Good and Plenty's, or if you remember them, or if you've seen them in stores. I have not seen them in stores. I also don't go out much. I've been at home all quarantine, so yeah. But I will check back later with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. We're home now, and we had some dinner and watched a TV show. Well, Savannah was already watching a TV show, so we finished watching it with her. She's really into the tattoo shows right now. What's this one called? Ink Master? Yeah. So she's watching Ink Master, and that inspired her to start drawing a picture tonight. And we haven't drawn anything. I mean, she has for art, but I haven't drawn anything since Inktober, and I do kind of miss drawing. But watching the tattoo show and then also having my own tattoos done yesterday, I felt in the mood to draw like some sort of tattoo picture. It's not something I normally do or anything, so we'll see how it goes. But I already started the background basic part of my drawing, but I'm going to now draw the main part of it. And I'm not gonna do what I did for Inktober, where I sit there with my camera pointed at my picture and that sort of thing. I'm just gonna sit here and draw it. We'll see how this goes. All right, so I've drawn a little bit of what I'm doing here. All right, so I got the basic part down, and it's actually, in the detail part, a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be for some reason. I don't know why. For something that seems so simple, it's actually not. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep working on this here. I decided to go with a real Native American dream catcher because I don't know how many people know this, but there is a difference between a Native American dream catcher and just a run-of-the-mill regular dream catcher that you see at the store or whatever. They're very different because Native Americans, everything they put on the dream catcher has a reason for it, a meaning for it, and it's also got to be made a certain way with certain points. Has to be a certain, it has to have the web, it has to have the open center part, and it has to have the feathers and the beads, and usually it has to be made out of a certain material as well. So I'm drawing a very simple, basic dream catcher with all the points of, what a real Native American dream catcher would be. They're much more simplistic, I guess, than the regular plastic-like ones that you see at the stores that they put anything and everything on it. I also am not doing what I was doing before with Inktober, which was using very specific shading pencils and tools that I usually would do for like a very intricate project. Just using a basic pencil. I'm not doing anything super crazy with it, so this will be very different from my Inktober pictures. This will be more of a sketch style, I would say, than a drawing style, which if you're not sure the difference, sketching usually is more just real quick, kind of almost like cat scratches, but like better. Not sitting there focusing on every single last detail. Are you doing a real effort type of thing, or a sketchy
Effort?
Like I'm putting effort into mine. I'm just saying, like, I'm doing like a cat scratch sort of. Not.
Mine's like a tattoo design.
So is mine.
Would it be one you would get tattooed?
Well, not the exact picture, but yeah, I mean, definitely. I did very basic. Alrighty, I think I'm done.
What?
So, I am finished, and I'm gonna go ahead and let Savannah finish hers, and then we will both show you what we drew. Okay, we are both done, and we're gonna show each other our pictures, and show you our pictures. So here we go. You ready?
Oh, at the same time?
I'll show you mine first.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Here's mine. Obviously that's a man. But I wanted like a big bicep to... They didn't see that.
Yeah, I know.
she went to draw this dream catcher on, because I am Native American. I have a whole bunch of dream catchers all over my house, mostly above my bed. And this is a basic design. It has the original round part with a hole in the middle. It has the web in it. It has to have the web. It has the feathers and some strings coming down with the beads. It has beads in the web too, and an extra feather coming down. So that is mine. This is actually a tattoo that I'd love to get. Not this specific dream catcher or anything, but I've always wanted a dream catcher tattoo. So, speaking of tattoos, just real quick, I want to say, since I got a tattoo yesterday, or 3 tattoos yesterday, which is so crazy, 3 tattoos in one night. All those people out there who always say, I'm too scared to get a tattoo because it hurts, they say it hurts so bad. I don't know who you're talking to who say that, but tattoos really don't hurt that bad.
Some people like pass out.
I can understand if you've been laying there for 5 hours and like you can't take it anymore, but like they don't hurt. I've had tattoos in lots of different areas of my body, and for the most part they don't hurt at all. There was one tattoo that my husband got on his leg once that he said it tickled, and it really, I was there, he was like giggling, like it tickled him. And I felt the same way with a portion of my back where there's a lot of fat or muscle or whatever, where there's no bone or anything. You just feel vibration, like it's not any, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. The only time it hurts a little bit, like a sting, is like if they're directly on a bone. So like part of mine was directly on my spine, and that made me wince a little bit. Part of it was directly on my shoulder blade, and that made me wince a little bit. And then with part of it on my wrist, because this is a real sensitive area, it didn't hurt until it got all up here near my hand. That kind of stung a little bit, but basically, other than that, unless you're gonna get it in painful spots like maybe the top of your foot or the bony part of your ankle or maybe your neck or face, other than that, it doesn't hurt. So you don't have to worry about that. I just wanted to say that.
A YouTuber that I watch doesn't feel anything when she gets her tattoos.
It depends on if she's
and
getting
she's gotten them in a lot of different places. Like, she has a collarbone one, a finger one, some other ones.
I've heard that, like, the palm of your hand hurts.
Yeah, I've heard
I would
head
imagine
hurts.
I would imagine your knuckles hurt really bad, but like
Lip.
for the most part, it's not bad. Like, even when it hurts, it's not like unbearable. It's like, ugh, like
I feel like I don't know if I'm right, but I feel like I can imagine what it feels like. Like, I feel like it's more of like a hot, like, burning sensation than like a real pain.
So when it really hurts, like when it really hurt on my shoulder blade, there's two versions. There's when it really hurts, it felt like you could feel a needle digging through your skin, because that's literally what they're doing. They're going inside your body and digging, like going down. It's like you're getting stabbed almost. I mean, that's what it's like, because you're sitting there bleeding. You're getting a needle put in you. So they draw a little bit and then you feel a wipe. They're wiping away all your blood, man. Like, that's what they're doing. The regular parts that there's not like a bone or a sensitive spot there, literally all it feels like is someone's taking a pen and they're just kind of drawing on you. Like, it just feels like this. You know, that's it. I'm serious. That's all it is.
I want tattoos so bad.
We can't in our state. It's illegal at the age of 16. She has to be 18 here.
So I have to wait like 2 years.
Less than 2 years.
I can go out of state and get it.
You could.
But
we're never going to Florida.
Yeah, it's not just Florida though. If I go out of town with a friend and come back with a tattoo,
I would
you
be
know
pissed.
why.
You're
You're not one of those people that's against tattoos, so it doesn't matter.
But if you're getting in your first tattoo, I want to be there. Don't really write. All right, let's see Savannah's picture.
I'm nervous. Okay, it needs explanation, but
Oh,
do you like it?
I do like it. It's very, like, on brand for what you draw.
Okay, so the meaning behind it is,
Is this
First
an
of all-
eyebrow ring?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I'm writing a book about vampire girls, like a vampire chick, and she's really cool, and she's like a queen, so there's a crown. And second of all, the other meaning is that, like, this is like a girl, right? And, like, to me, the crown symbolizes, like, self-worth and self-love. So
I love how the crown is sideways on her head instead of on top of her head, like a proper queen
Yeah.
or princess.
Do you like it?
I love it. It's her eyes. Oh my god. I cannot tell you. You've gotten so good at eyes, and the fact that she's kind of looking off a little bit, not straight on. You did really good with this eye being proper to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys.
I feel like I'm good at noses. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
why, but I'm
You
like
are.
good at noses.
You are really good at noses. I was really good
And
at
everyone's
noses too.
Everyone else I know struggles with noses.
I don't understand, because I used to draw a nose in 2 seconds. Like, noses were so easy for me.
They're easy for me too, and they're honestly kind of fun to shade for some reason, because
Yeah.
they're really easy, so it's just relaxing to shade a
noses
nose,
are
you know?
very easy.
So that is Violet, Queen Violet.
From the story I've been reading.
Yeah.
She's not a queen, though, in the book.
Yeah, but you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
It's not like a kingdom, but like you'll see what I mean.
I'm just going to say really quick, I do have underwhelming reactions to everything. I'm not one of those people that has big reactions.
That's why every time she
And
reacts to
listen, it
something, I
doesn't-
freak out, and I'm like,
listen,
she doesn't like it.
It does not mean that I don't like something. I'm just not an over the top person. I apologize.
Is it good enough to be a tattoo, guys? Let me know.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you hit the like button and hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Leave me a comment because, you know, whenever you interact and, you know, hit like and leave comments, it helps my channel a lot more than you think. So go ahead and do that for me, please. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.
Bye, poopies.